Agriculture is the heart and soul of what we do in Nebraska. Family farms, ranches, and agribusinesses are the backbone of communities across our state. The One Big Beautiful Bill helps producers today and lays the foundation for strong agricultural growth tomorrow. It grows our economy at home and will help gain new markets abroad. The One Big Beautiful Bill secures the future for those who feed and fuel America and the world. The Big Beautiful Bill backs our way of life. First of all, the bill avoided a $2,400 tax increase that would have hit the average Nebraska family. That's $2,400 that Nebraskans can continue to spend on groceries, electric bills, or to save for a family vacation. The bill also helps farmers plan for the next generation. Over 80% of Nebraska's farms are family-owned. The 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act cut in half the number of farm and ranch families that were going to be subject to the death tax. The Big Beautiful Bill ensures the death tax exemption will now be permanent and rise with inflation. This will ensure that over $200 billion in hard-earned family farm assets across the country will go to the next generation and not the government. Now more farms will be passed down and not taxed away to Uncle Sam. The 45Z Clean Fuel Production Credit is another major win for Nebraska. Biofuels are a win for consumers who save money at the pump. It's a win for the environment because it helps clean up our environment. And it's a win for our farmers and ranchers. Last year, Nebraskans saved $325 million using ethanol blends. Last time I fueled up at Hy-Vee with E10, I saved 55 cents a gallon. The 45Z credit boosts biofuel production and creates value for farmers and ranchers. It narrows eligible feedstock commodities to North America, protecting Nebraska farmers from foreign competition. Producers in communist China should be prevented from receiving American tax subsidies. All this boosts demand for row crops and renewable fuel production. That means more jobs and better prices. Nebraska's 25 ethanol plants support 1,300 jobs and have a $6 billion impact. The credit gives investors the certainty they need to hire and expand. Nebraska agriculture feeds and fuels the world. When I was governor, I led trade missions to places like Japan and Vietnam to build strong relationships between foreign importers and Nebraska producers. I launched an international trade council to discover new opportunities for overseas markets. Nebraska's economy thrives when our producers can reach high-paying global markets. Recognizing this, the One Big Beautiful Bill strengthens the Supplemental Agricultural Trade Promotion Program. It provides $285 million annually to promote U.S. agricultural exports. It doubles funding for the Market Access Program and the Foreign Market Development Program. That means more demand for Nebraska beef, corn, and soybeans abroad. Simply put, when agriculture thrives, so does the entire Nebraska economy. Maintaining current exports and opening up markets under the bill will help get better prices for the products for our producers. The Big Beautiful Bill gives critical support to young farmers and ranchers as well by taking the family who are trying to take over the family business or start one of their own. The beginning farmer and rancher development benefit was extended from 5 years to 10 years. That gives new producers access to critical risk management tools. The bill also supports educational access for rural students. It excludes agricultural assets from student financial aid calculations. That means farm kids will not be discriminated against when applying for financial aid. For young Nebraskans, the bill expands Pell Grant eligibility to short-term job training. That includes hands-on fields like welding, diesel tech, and irrigation systems. Now a young Nebraskan in Scottsbluff, for example, can learn a trade and start working in places like Pollock Industries without piling up debt. The One Big Beautiful Bill helps Nebraska producers grow and reinvest. Fully expensing is now permanent for property like tractors and other heavy machinery. A corn grower in Custer County will be able to fully write off a new, more efficient combine. Another provision of the bill boosts expensing for tools and equipment. This helps small businesses from welders to seed dealers to invest to improve productivity. The Big Beautiful Bill gives producers needed updates to the farm safety net. Reference prices now reflect today's markets. Drought aid under the livestock forage program has been improved. Now producers facing feed losses from grazing shortfalls will see faster relief. These updates give producers support, stability, and long-term certainty. Nebraska's future depends on certainty for farmers, ranchers, and agribusiness. The One Big Beautiful Bill supports agriculture today and protects the next generation of farmers and ranchers. That is how we keep producing the good life.